D'Lo, I'm checking social media. It still amazes me how people cannot tell our voices apart.
Well, two minds sound alike, you know.
Yes,
hey,
exactly. Moose is going to have the size advantage, obviously, here. Sabin is going to have the speed, and I do believe the wrestling advantage as well.
And yeah, he's got to really lean into the speed and the experience, but he cannot let Moose use his strength.
Of course, let's not take anything away from Moose's experience and his tenure here in Impact. Go back to Slammiversary 2018. Moose was a part of the event there.
Moose went for the hanging drop kick there and just missed it. Chris Sabin moved out of the way. That's the speed that we were talking about. And here, dragon screw leg whip, and right now you can see Chris Sabin is taking away the wheels of one Moose.
Dragon screw leg whip, smart strategy. Listen, fans are divided.
Oh, and look right there, the strength in Moose, just with one leg propelled Chris Sabin over the top rope and to the floor.
We talked about Moose's experience, National Football League. How does that experience transfer over to the wrestling?
Well, he's played on the biggest stage in front of the brightest lights, so none of this impacts him. None of this messes with his psyche. He knows what it's like to be in high-pressure situations. Hell, he's been out there with Tom Brady. What more could you ask?
Yeah, but he had his teammates all around him. Here, it's just Moose.
Well, think about it. He's a lineman. It's all one-on-one battles in the line.
Good point.
He knows what it's like to go one-on-one.
Chris Sabin knows what it's like to be Impact World Champion. Moose would love to know what that feels like.
And Moose, Sabin there once again with the quickness and leverage.
And at this stage of his career, Moose would love to know what that feels like.
Oh, yes. Oh, a straight right hand to the jaw, Sabin. Oh, and Moose was going for that drop kick again. Rana,
guys, Sabin's athleticism, his unique ability is going to be the difference in this match.
Yes, and his tenacity. Let's not forget another dragon screw. Once again, weakening the wheels of the bigger, stronger Moose.
You know, I mentioned how Chris Sabin
figure four.
Lock this in. This is smart.
This is great. Dead center of the ring.
It's a submission. Referee is in perfect position.
Now look, quickly, there's only a couple ways out of this. Moose is either got to get to the ropes and force the break, or he's got to try to shift and roll to his own belly, reversing the pressure of the figure four.
Depending on where Sabin's shin is, that is going to dictate how long Moose can stay in this hold.
Yeah, I mean, this Moose is a difficult hold to be in, and it put pressures. It's 4 points of pressure. Oh, that's a way out of it. Moose just grabbed him by the throat.
Thumb and index finger.
Wow.
Pincher grasp.
And now Moose, you can see, he's a little hobbled. Little slow off the front foot there.
You know, I mentioned how nice of a person Chris Sabin is, but folks, man, beware the quiet man.
Oh, snake eyes! Snake eyes! He launched him like a lawn dart.
Already so many great moments from this match.
My goodness, Moose just brought this match to a complete standstill.
You know, those moments, here they are, D'Lo.
Talk about great moments right here. Look at Chris Sabin jumping off the top rope or second rope with that jumping Rana, and then right here, Moose just puts a dead stop to everything, lawn darting Sabin into that second turnbuckle.
You know, that could be a move that could end matches.
Yeah, it could. Oh, look at that! It's a one-arm Beal.
Moose slightly hobbled. Now out to the floor. Is a wounded Moose a dangerous Moose?
Anytime Moose is hurt or in pain, he's dangerous because, you know, the most fearsome animal on the planet is one that's in pain. He will strike out at anything. Uh-oh.
You asked for this, Sabin.
Ow! God. I am some 30 feet away from that, and I felt that in my chest. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Moose quieting the crowd down.
Son of a bitch! You asked for this!
D'Lo, to someone that's never been wrestling match. What does that feel like?
You know on the 4th of July when you get those big concussion fireworks that go off about 50 feet away and you can feel it?
Sure.
Imagine holding it next to your chest. That's what that is. That's exactly what that is.
Hey, it's enough. Come on.
Eye rake there by Moose.
Did you see the vertical leap on that man?
Still thinking about those chops. I mean, I have over 2 decades of in-ring experience and I always hated being chopped.
I once hit you with a chair that hard.
And we're still friends.
Yeah. Now Moose definitely taking control here, and Sabin is hurting right now.
You know, it's an interesting point, though. You do develop a respect for your opponent, but I don't think Moose has any respect for Chris Sabin.
That's a hard thing to say. I'm not sure. One thing I do know about respect is our new Impact collector pins. Respect those and get those at shopimpact.com right now. I love those pins, the whole set of them. I saw Gianna Peraza's in there, the Good Brothers. You know, I saw Christian Cage in there too.
Of course, Christian Cage has his Slammiversary moments, but that just seems like ancient history.
And look at this, Moose just pulling at the nose. This is not meant to beat you. It is meant to inflict damage and just humiliate you. Oh, he's trying to pull his... Oh, he's biting him! He's biting him! Sabin is biting Moose! Sabin is biting Moose!
What do you expect him to do? Why not?
That's what I would do!
Chris Sabin needs to pull out all the stops. Chris Sabin needs to get dirty. Oh, he might not have a chance. Sabin down.
Oh.
Back up again. Look at Moose's power.
Moose!
Sabin tried to fight.
There's the SOS slam again.
Look at Moose's athleticism.
Moose with the nip up. And Moose going up to the high rent district. Moonsault!
D'Lo, Moose took 2 seconds to talk to the crowd, to say, I'm the best wrestler in the world. But Chris Sabin has been there before, rolled out of the way, and now the tension builds.
And that's the experience factor right there, Chris Sabin. He's been through this. He's been there, done that. There's no new trick in the book when you're working against Chris Sabin. And now these 2 tired warriors square off corner to corner.
Moose in, gets caught with a boot. Sabin looking to try to create some space here. Mouth open wide.
Low bridge.
Moose onto his feet, though. Frustrated.
Sabin.
Oh!
Sabin loading up.
Moose is rocked. Oh, it's crossed over. Moose is down.
And this is what Sabin has got to do. He's got to take the game and elevate it up. He's got to ratchet the match up and take it above the ropes.
Gosh, look how red and purple Sabin's chest is.
My goodness.
Chris Sabin now has to get Moose back into the ring.
And that might be the most difficult part of this match, is getting Moose back into the ring.
Here we go. Now Sabin's feeling it.
And here it is. Sabin again is going up to the top. This is where he needs to be.
Sabin up high. Beautifully done.
Cover!
2. No!
I thought he had stacked him there.
Sabin needs to take advantage of this opportunity now with Moose down and the Impact faithful firmly behind Chris Sabin. He needs to get angry. He needs to get ugly.
He needs to capitalize on this adrenaline rush he's feeding on right now from the Impact faithful. Moose is down. Sabin cannot take this long.
Sabin collecting himself. The veteran of the ring wars.
Moose
Waited
up.
too long. Good point, D'Lo.
Uh-oh.
God in heaven!
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
I mean, my goodness. What did we just see? A fall-away moonsault right there.
Look how smart Sabin is.
He's
Look how smart.
He's rolling away. He's rolling away. It's awesome. Yeah, that's really good thinking. That's a ring general right now. Let's take a look at this again. Let's take a look at this again. Moose gets up to the top ropes and just following moonsault. My goodness, what athleticism again. Another look from another angle.
I've seen guys like Tom Marquez and even Dan Barry use that move, but no one with the impact and force that Moose has done.
Or the size. I mean, Moose is what, 6'6"? Come on.
Was a mistake.
Get him back.
Yeah, Sabin.
And Sabin's firing.
There you
Look at Sabin go.
Go get him.
Go and get yourself some, Sabin.
Get some uppercuts in there. Look at Chris Sabin finally getting pissed off. No. Oh, God. Did his neck bounce off of the rope first?
Oh, my goodness. Like a rag doll. This is... Sabin is just... Oh! Sabin is out.
To get Brian Henry down there to check on Sabin. Sabin's not going to quit, but, I mean, look at him.
Sabin is out. Referee Brian Hebner needs to go down there and check on him. He is completely out. He was ragdoll around and thrown into those ring barricades there.
Sabin's not going to make it. Oh, look at that.
What fight in Chris Sabin.
But when ego and pride collide with judgment, what happens?
You run into a guardrail.
I mean, but gosh, Chris Sabin, man, maybe too tough for his own good.
No, he just doesn't quit. He doesn't know what no fight is. All he knows is straightforward.
Oh, here we go. Maybe all he knows is a victory here. Schoolboy, no, not enough. Moose in, knee to the gut. Sabin, though, still has fight. Oh. Sunset, double leg Nelson, 2, no. What's he gonna do here?
Victory roll.
There it is. 2. He got him!
Here is your winner, Chris Sabin.
What an amazing display of resiliency and athleticism from one of the most decorated wrestlers in Impact's history. Correct. Hail Sabin!
Hail Sabin is right, and it came down to a simple wrestling move. It came down to leverage. It came down to locking in the grip, and Chris Sabin gets the 1, 2, 3.
That's what it is all about. That's how you win with leverage. And ladies and gentlemen, we made history tonight. Before we came on the air on the Countdown show, we have brand new champions, and Chris Sabin may be on his way to another title in his near future.